I feel just like a rock star.
What's going on, everyone? Joseph Lombard, aka Interesting 4R, and welcome back to the NASCAR 15 Season 3 Let's Play. This is the season finale of Season 3 of NASCAR 15 of this Let's Play. I'm going to Homestead Miami Speedway in Homestead, Florida for the championship race and for the running of the Ford EcoBoost 400. So, this is it, guys. This is for all the marbles. 4 drivers, including myself, are going to race for the championship. The 4 drivers that are going to race for the championship is me, Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, and Greg Biffle. In order for me to win the championship, I have to finish ahead of those 3 drivers. I don't have to win the race. I just have to make sure I'm the highest championship 4 driver finisher to win this championship. Also, I want to let you know right now, there will be no more NASCAR 15 Let's Play after this race. This is it. After this race, NASCAR 15 Let's Plays are over. It's done. So I thought I'd let you guys know about that right now. If you guys are wondering if there's going to be a Season 4, unfortunately, there is not going to be a Season 4. I am so going to be done with this game after this race. Will I ever come back to film another video of this game? Who knows, but for a Let's Play, it's not going to happen ever again. So anyways, here are the weekend settings for this race. 100% difficulty. I got to do qualifying in just a minute. 80 laps to determine who's going to be the champion. Tire wear and fuel use ×1. Cautions and black flags on. And damage and failures is on full. I'm going to accept the changes, and once I accept these changes, I cannot change any of the settings. So there you go. So right now I'm about to do qualifying and see where I'm going to start in the race. Nice. Pole position. Pole position, guys, for this race. Let's check out the qualifying results. So let's see. Oh, wow. So the 3 drivers I have to worry about is Greg Biffle, Jimmy Johnson, and Matt Kenseth. Greg Biffle qualified 8th, Jimmy Johnson 11th, and Matt Kenseth 13th. So, wow, Matt Kenseth didn't even make the final round. Jimmy Johnson and Greg Biffle did, but so championship 4, 1st, 8th, 11th, and 13th. So, alright guys, it's time to go racing at Homestead Miami Speedway. We are ready to go for the championship. Can we win the championship, guys? We'll find out in 80 laps. I won the championship in Season 1. Season 2, I finished 3rd out of the 4 championship drivers. Let's see if I can rebound and get a championship this season. Alright. Oh, Danica and Kurt Busch are inside each other. That's okay. Guys, after the race, please. We're about to race. So I start on the pole. Austin Dillon starts 2nd. Ryan Newman starts 3rd. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. starts 4th. I am ready to win this championship, guys. I feel confident. And there's the winner's trophy. I also want to win this race. I did win this race in Season 1, did not in Season 2, which is why I didn't win the championship in Season 2. Alright, guys, championship is on. Pace car is off. Me and Austin Dillon will lead the field down to the green flag. And here we go. The green flag is in the air. We are underway here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is going to come off turn number 4 and lead the first lap. And man, did I had bad tire spin at the start of this run. Greg Biffle just squeezes himself to the outside lane. Now we're going to have a wreck. Joey Logano saves it. But that all started because Greg Biffle just squeezed up into the outside of me. I thought I had him blocked, and he just made a bold move on me. And boy, that very start of the race at the drop of the green flag, if I could turn this car, my bad, Jeff Gordon. My gosh, what a strange turn of events this is happening so far in this race already. First 2 laps in, I'm already in a predicament. I'm already started off in a hole. It's okay, we got 80 laps, long race. No need to panic right now. But man, Greg Biffle, I mean, I spun the tires at the drop of the green flag, and then man, did Greg Biffle just make a bold move down the front straightaway to try to get by me. I thought I had him clear. I thought I was going to be able to block him, and he just squeezed in between me and the outside wall. I mean, I guarantee you could not fit a piece of paper in between us. I'm trying to get by Jimmy Johnson right now to put me up in the second highest Championship 4 driver. Greg Biffle is the highest Championship 4 driver as of right now. So I started on pole. I dropped outside the top 10. Oh, God damn it. Seriously? I barely touched Jimmy Johnson, and that happens. Oh, my God. I didn't mean to do that. The car is really tight right now. I kind of want to run the outside lane. I'm not too good on the bottom lane or the middle lane. If I could just stay on the outside lane, that's what I'm going to run. I ran the outside lane in Season 1, and that's what helped me win the championship and also win this race in the final laps between me and Carl Edwards. So I'm going to be running the outside lane for most of this race, guys. Except if someone pulls up ahead in front of me like that, like Ryan Blaney did, then I'll try to shoot to the bottom lane. There's Greg Biffle. I need to get by him if I want to be the highest Championship 4 driver. Oh, he slows up coming off turn number 2. And I'm going to get by him right now. And I do clear Greg Biffle, and that was for the 6th spot. Oh, Austin Dillon, why are you slowing down right there? Greg Biffle and I are side by side. This is the battle to be the leader of the Championship 4. Greg Biffle still holds me off. I had a feeling Greg Biffle was going to slow down right there. That's why I kind of went down to the middle lane. I mean, I started off on the outside lane, then kind of diamonded. What the Jesus? Brakes early? My gosh, Ryan Blaney. He hit the brakes early there. My gosh, it's been one interesting race already, and there's still a long way to go. Only 8 laps into this race, and we only got 73 laps left. It's going to be one long race if we keep having situations like that. Alright, I just got by Greg Biffle to be the highest Championship 4 driver as of right now. Yeah, see, they just slow up on that bottom lane. That's kind of why I want to be on the outside lane for most of this race, is because the AIs like to slow up on the bottom lane. Now remember, I don't have to win this race. I have to be ahead of all the other 3 drivers that are battling for this championship. The drivers I just really got to worry about, as Brad Keselowski really got sideways there. Ryan Blaney. Oh, Tony, don't come up in front of me. My gosh, I'm in the top 5 all of a sudden. Go to the bottom lane, Ryan Blaney. Thank you. The only 3 other drivers I just have to worry about in this race is Greg Biffle, Jimmy Johnson, and Matt Kenseth. I really don't have to worry about any of these other guys. I mean, I should worry about them if I want to have a shot to win this race. Martin Truex Jr. leading the way right now. Actually, we got a side-by-side battle for the lead. Martin Truex Jr. on the bottom, Dale Knight Jr. up high. Both the juniors battling for the race lead. 10 laps completed here at Homestead Miami Speedway in the championship race. Dale Knight Jr. leads at the line. 70 laps to go. And I'm running in the 5th spot. I spun the tires at the drop of the green flag. Went from the pole position to outside the top 10 in the first 2 laps. Greg Biffle just made a bold move on me, completing lap 1, when he squeezed in between me and the outside wall down the front straightaway. It was pretty interesting how he did that. I don't know how he did that, because I thought I was in good shape to pull up in front of him. Thankfully, we didn't wreck, because I even got in the back of Joey Logano when that happened. Martin Truex Jr. did pass Dale Knight Jr. He is pulling away now. Ryan Newman going for the 2nd spot on Dale Knight Jr. Dale Earnhardt Jr. falls back to third. Yeah, I'm going to be mostly running this middle lane to outside lane because that's where it's going to be my advantage in this race. That's where I'm going to get my runs. By the way, Denny Hamlin has the fast lap of the race so far with a 29.68. Mine's only a 30.25 on lap 5, but I'm really not trying to push it that hard. That's down. I swear to God, when these AIs are on the outside lane coming off turn number 2, they just slow up. I don't know why. Yeah, this game wasn't all that perfect either with the AIs. Just want to remind you guys, remember, after this race, I will be no more doing NASCAR 15 Let's Plays. There will not be a Season 4 of NASCAR 15. This is it right here. Time to move on from this game. Now the question is, will I ever do a video on this game again? Don't know. No plans on doing it. Tony Stewart has moved himself up to the 4th spot. Actually, yeah, he did get by Dale Earnhardt Jr. Chasing down Ryan Newman right now. I'm surprised I don't have any scratches or dents on this race car because I've hit drivers on a few occasions. Mostly on the front. I'm surprised I don't have any front end damage. Smoking the tires, though. Newman's going to pull up in front of me, isn't he? Yep, I knew he was going to do that, so that's why I just dive it down to the bottom here. This is for the 2nd spot. You know, I got off to a bit of a slow... Oh, I hit that apron. Joseph, do not hit that apron. You don't want to hit that. And I do clear Ryan Newman for the 2nd spot. Got off to a slow start, but I'm rebounding. Now, as you guys saw at the beginning of the video, this is on 100% difficulty. You guys saw that. You guys even saw me accept the changes as well. Ryan Blaney has moved himself up to the 5th spot. I believe I see Greg Biffle back in 6th, or is that Brad Keselowski? Because Brad Keselowski is driving the black Miller Lite car. Couldn't really tell. So I'm just going to try to take my time catching Truex. I don't want to be too aggressive and cost myself. Although, if I'm going to make a mistake in this race, it got to be early on in the race. Like it happened at the start of the race. First few laps was hectic. We went all green flag racing at Phoenix International Raceway in the previous race. Will it happen here in this race? If it does, it's going to play some different fuel strategy. I'm getting on Martin Truex Jr. I've been running that outside lane where it's just been to my advantage because I just get the runs off the corner. Down the back straightaway once again. Right up behind Martin Truex Jr. in the turns 3 while he's running the bottom lane. I'm on the outside lane. Watch this run. I'm going to get on him, guys. Just going to drive it down to the bottom lane because I knew he was going to slide up in front of me. Truex still led at the line. But now I'm still trying to get by Martin Truex Jr. And I do get around Martin Truex Jr. for the race lead. I'm going to try to slide up in front of him here. And to the lead I go here. Homestead Miami Speedway. 20 laps into the race. When I come back around, it'll be 60 laps to go. Laps completed here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Just gonna continue running the outside lane because that's where I've been good. I really don't like running the bottom lane here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Not that I'm bad at it, but I just feel like I get better runs and good speed up on the outside lane. Outside lane seems to be the preferred lane here at this racetrack. Pulling away from Truex right now. About 7/10 of a second lead. Ryan Newman third, Tony Stewart fourth. I don't know who's the second highest Championship 4 driver at the moment. Can't really tell. I shouldn't even be worried about that right now. I should just worry about myself. One second lead over Martin Truex Jr. right now. Down the back straightaway once again. Down through turn number 1. Down to 159 miles per hour. Coming off turn number 2. Down the back straightaway once again. Hit 199 miles per hour there. How about let's have a NASCAR 15 Let's Play style crank it up here at Homestead Miami Speedway. .50 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Completed 30 laps around the mile-and-a-half Homestead Miami Speedway. Winning it by 1.8 seconds over Martin Truex Jr. Ryan Newman third. Tony Stewart runs fourth. Now the question is, when do I make the pit stop? Can do it on one pit stop. When will that pit stop happen? I want to at least get to past lap 40. So I know I can make it on one pit stop. I'm going to pit just at the halfway point. But so far, so good for me in this race. Nothing to complain about. I mean, like I said, the first 5 to 10 laps was pretty hectic. But once it got spread out, it seems like things were turning around for me. Took the lead away from Martin Truex Jr. on lap 19. And have led ever since. And continue to pull away as well. 2.5 second lead of Martin Truex Jr. right now. And if this stays green to the point where we're going to make a green flag pit stop, the one thing I do not need to do is speed on pit road and the entry of pit road. I've done that before on a few occasions in this NASCAR 15 Let's Play. This is the race that should not happen. Probably when I do come down pit road, I'm going to take it a little cautious and take it easy on my entry. Even if I go 10 miles per hour slower, I will. It's not worth risking the push towards the pit road and take yourself out of a championship. Tell you what, I know this is called a Ford EcoBoost 400, but it's all Chevrolet because Martin Truex Jr. was a Chevrolet. That 78 car was in a Chevy in the 2015 season, I believe, if I can remember. And then it moved to Toyota in 2016, if I'm correct. But it's all Chevys in the top 4. Right now. Somebody's down pit road already. So I'll definitely make it to lap 40, even past that, to make this a 1 pit stop race. And don't have to use that access road in the entry of turn 3 through turn 4 to get on the pit road, but gonna have to use it on the exit pit road. Just like you see all the other AI drivers doing. I'm gonna pit within the next few laps. I'm probably going to pit on lap 41. None of the other leaders have come in yet. You know, I'm still running decent lap times, honestly. Not too bad. I mean, my fast lap's a 30:25. But I also haven't really pushed it that hard to run, like, good lap times. Like Denny Hamlin still has the fast lap of the race with the 29.68. I haven't really been that aggressive. But see there, about 3 to 4 tenths off. Not too bad on the worn tires I have. Alright, not this time by, but next time by I am going to pit. Not on this lap, but next lap. And also on this lap, guys, about to hit the halfway point here, Homestead Miami Speedway. 40 laps completed, 40 laps to go to determine the championship. And I am going to pit this lap. Now that I know I can make it on fuel to the end on 1 pit stop. So I'm going to come down to the bottom lane here. And here I come down on pit road. Nice entry on the pit road. I took it a little bit slow. I wanted to be cautious. I feel like the adjustments is okay. I don't really want to fix any of the adjustments at all. It feels good. It's not tight, it's not loose, it's just perfect. So I'm going to keep the adjustments as is. I just want 4 tires and full tank of fuel. Martin Truex Jr. stays out on the racetrack right now. Here I come down pit road. And out and away I go. Now I have to be really careful down here because this is slippery. Nice job. That was perfect for me. Now I still have to wait for the others to head down pit road. Still got cars to my outside, so I'm gonna probably take it easy around them. Alright, here comes several cars coming down pit road. Oh my goodness. Wow, a lot of cars heading down pit road that lap. So I'm still lapped down right now. That's okay. Up to 22nd that lap. And look how much faster I am to these guys compared on old tires to new tires. Martin Truex Jr. still stays out on the racetrack. Here comes some more cars down pit road. I have set a new fastest lap of the race for me. 30:13, lap 43. Moved up to 12th this lap, still a lap down. But I should regain the lead once all cycles through. Ryan Blaney's only... Oh, wait, he's still just coming off pit road. Alright, Martin Truex Jr., the race leader, is down pit road right now. Carl Edwards stays out on the racetrack. Remember, me and Carl Edwards was battling for the championship in Season 1 in the final laps. I beat him for the championship, and he ended up finishing 2nd. Alright, back up to 5th. Jimmy Johnson has also stayed out on the racetrack right now. Edwards still stays out on the racetrack. I believe that's Matt Kenseth ahead of me. He's also another driver that is racing for the championship. Yep, that is Matt Kenseth up ahead. So I am up to 3rd now. Truex and Johnson are just coming off pit road right now. Remember, I was like 3.5 seconds ahead of Truex before the pit stop. Now it looks like I'm 6.5 seconds ahead of him. So I've definitely gained a bunch on him. So once Carl Edwards and Matt Kenseth pits, I should be back as the race leader. I'm catching Matt Kenseth right now, but he's still on the older tires compared to me. He has not stopped yet. I'm on fresher tires. Matt Kenseth still not coming down pit road yet. Is it going to be one of those glitches where some of the AIs will stay out as long as possible? So that's what it seems to be. That glitch where they just stay out for so long, even though they're running out of fuel. As I'm about to pass Matt Kenseth, this is not for position yet. However, Matt Kenseth is still a lap ahead of me. But if I get by him here, I've unlapped myself from Matt Kenseth. However, I have not unlapped myself from the race leader, Carl Edwards. Edwards still leading the way, but he's still not come down pit road. So as Matt Kenseth has not come down pit road yet. As I'm going to continue running the outside lane because that's where I've been so good at this racetrack. Oh, I almost hit the wall there, though. And Matt Kenseth is doing everything he can to make sure I'm a lap down. Now, here's the thing. If a caution comes out, Edwards and Kenseth are still going to have to come down pit road. I will stay out and take the wave around to get back on the lead lap. I should also actually still only restart third if it comes to that scenario, to be honest with you. Actually, no, I might restart second because if a caution comes out now, Matt Kenseth and Carl Edwards still has to pit. However, I'm still a lap down from Carl Edwards. While Matt Kenseth pits, Edwards will still probably will pit as well, but he will still also be the race leader ahead of me, and I'll be restarting second just because I'm ahead of Matt Kenseth, and I will gain a position on Matt Kenseth if I decide to stay out on the racetrack, which I'm going to have to. Now, however, Edwards has already passed somebody else to put him a lap down. If a caution comes out now, I will not be eligible for the lucky dog, but I can stay out to take the wave around. I'll tell you what I've noticed in the interval, I was 6.5 seconds ahead of Martin Truex Jr., but he's closing in on me. It's now down to 5.2, 5.3 seconds. So maybe Truex might be faster than me. Like I said, I really don't have to worry about Truex too much either. I just have to worry about the other 3 Championship 4 drivers, which is Matt Kenseth, Greg Biffle, and Jimmy Johnson. I've pulled away from Matt Kenseth. However, I'm still behind him. 29.5 seconds back because he has not pitted yet. Edwards have not pitted yet. Question is, when are they going to come down pit road? And it will be so upsetting if Matt Kenseth never pits in this race. Matt Kenseth right now is the leading Championship 4 driver, and I'm the second highest Championship 4 driver. If Kenseth, for whatever reason, somehow, because of a game glitch, stays out the entire race and not pit at all, he will win the championship. Hopefully, I don't lose the championship like that, because that would be honestly frustrating. Well, really 25 laps to go in this race because Carl Edwards is on lap 56. I'm still on lap 55. However, it still counts as 25 laps to go for me. As of right now, as being a lap down. I am gaining on Edwards on the racetrack. Now, it looks like I'm pulling away from Martin Truex Jr. again, which is a good thing. It was down to 5.2 seconds, but now it's up to 5.7 seconds again. Seems like my car is better on the long run. I mean, I've ran 15 laps on the racetrack since my pit stop. That's Michael Waltrip ahead of me. 24 laps to go. Matt Kenseth has still not pitted yet. So is Carl Edwards. So 2 Joe Gibbs drivers have not pitted yet. Now I'm 6 seconds ahead of Martin Truex Jr. Once this all cycles through, I should be the race leader and Martin Truex Jr. second. But the question is, when is Edwards and Kenseth going to come down pit road? That's been the question the last 15 or so laps. I have caught Michael Waltrip. I will get by him sooner or later, once I do get up to him. Oh, gosh darn it. He just slowed up in front of me. So why not, right? Waltrip is just going to take my line away. Are you kidding me? Get off my lane. That's where I'm supposed to be running. I'm going to have to get by him on the bottom lane. Because he wants me to. It's okay, because Waltrip will slow up right here. Watch. Yep. See that? Every time. Still not a mark on this car somehow. Here comes Carl Edwards down pit road, coming to 20 laps to go. I have unlapped myself. Matt Kenseth is also coming down pit road right now. I think did Matt Kenseth pit? I haven't seen the interval dropped. Yeah, he's on pit road. Okay. So once I come back around, I should be back as the race leader, and I should be back as the leading Championship 4 driver. Here we come off turn number 4. Gonna take 20 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. I get by Matt Kenseth. I get by Carl Edwards. Back up front as the race leader here at Homestead Miami Speedway and the leading Championship 4 driver. 20 laps to go. Martin Truex Jr. is back to second. Carl Edwards has dropped back to third. With Newman no. Now Edwards dropped out of the top 4. So it's me, Truex, Newman, and Edwards in the top 4. Actually, Edwards could gain a lot of ground back. Actually, I don't know where Matt Kenseth ended up. But they got fresher tires. They could make a charge. Seven seconds, Edwards is back. See how good he is on those old tires. But I don't need to worry about him. I just need to worry about myself. I got a 6.5 second lead over Martin Truex Jr. right now. With 18 laps to go. I will be able to make it on fuel to the end. Edwards has moved himself up to the second spot. Truex falls back to third. Got some couple drivers battling up here. One of them is Danica Patrick. I can't tell who the other driver is. Michael McDowell coming off pit road again. Denny Hamlin, who still set the fast lap of this race, is up to fourth. He ran a 29.68. "15 laps to go." That's also Casey Mears ahead of Danica Patrick. Need these guys to get out of my way. Don't be racing me. Trying to get around Danica Patrick right now. See how I backed off in the middle of the straightaway? Because I knew Casey Mears was going to go to that bottom lane in the entry of the corner, so I thought I'd let him have it first. And then he's going to slide up in front of me, and I'm going to dive down to the bottom to get by him. Oh my goodness. I believe that's Chase Elliott ahead of me. Thought I saw a blue Napa car. No? Yeah, it is. Alright. That is Chase Elliott. Well, it looks like the lead has stabilized to 6 seconds to 6.1 seconds in the last couple of laps. Ah, look at the run I got here on Chase. Oh, Elliott, don't come down. I'm underneath you. You better give me room. You better get out of my way. I do get by Chase Elliott. And here we go, guys. Off turn number 4. 10 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway and the championship race. Can I hold on for 10 more laps and win the championship in the Season 3 NASCAR 15 Let's Play? I'm leading it by 5.8 seconds, 5.9 seconds over Carl Edwards. Martin Truex Jr. 3rd, Denny Hamlin 4th. I don't know where the other Championship 4 drivers are at. Don't really matter right now, as long as I'm the leading Championship 4 driver. Eight laps to go. It's been a caution-free race here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Somehow it was caution-free. The first 5 to 10 laps could have looked like it would have had a caution with all the chaos that happened in the first few laps of this race. But kept it together, kept it caution-free now. Race not over yet. Anything can happen. 7 laps to go. Anything can happen in the final laps of this race. A caution could come out and it could change everything. As I finally get around David Gilliland. It was a caution-free race at Phoenix International Raceway as well. And only had 1 caution in the Texas race. The only caution that happened in the Texas race happened on lap 2. Haven't had a caution since then. 6 laps to go. And off to number 4, guys. 5 laps to go here. Homestead Miami Speedway got a 5.6 second lead over Carl Edwards and the leading Championship 4 driver. Started off the round of 8. Terrible at Martinsville Speedway. Actually ran the top 10 for a little while at Martinsville Speedway, but only end up with a 20th place finish. I knew that Texas was going to be one of my best racetracks to get a win and lock myself into the Championship 4. 4 laps to go right here. I took home the win at Texas Motor Speedway, automatically locked myself into the Championship 4. Didn't really have any pressure on my back for the Phoenix race. Started second at Phoenix, but only ended up finishing an astounding 4th place finish, where I thought that Phoenix was going to be one of my worst racetracks to race on. Didn't think I was going to show much in that race, but I did. Ended up finishing 4th. And then now 3 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. The first 5 to 10 laps in this race was very hectic, very chaotic. Started on pole in this race, but immediately spun the tires at the drop of the green flag. Fell all the way back outside the top 10 in the first few laps of this race. But then, once the field got spread out and once the run came in, I got better and moved my way back up through the field, rebounded, and on lap 19, got around Martin Truex Jr. to take the race lead away. And if it wasn't for the green flag pit stops, I would have led ever since. 2 laps to go here at Homestead Miami Speedway. And somehow, not a scratch on this car, considering what happened in the first few laps of this race. Coming off turn number 4, white flag in the air. One more time around here, Homestead Miami Speedway to win the championship. Dominated this race. Off turn number 2, down the back straightaway for the final time. In the turns number 3. It's going to be my 12th win of the season here at Homestead Miami Speedway. Coming off turn number 4. I win the race here at Homestead Miami Speedway, and I have also clinched NASCAR 15 Season 3 Let's Play Championship. Nice. Right on. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Champion, guys. And winner. Time for some burnouts. Nice set of burnouts. How about that? Let's do a backwards victory lap, too. I would do. Wow. I meant to hook it to the right and it went left. Still no mark on the car somehow. I'll take it. Oh, champion. Love it. Won the championship in Season 1. Didn't win in Season 2. Won in Season 3. Nice. Yes. And in victory lane for the 12th time this season. Yes! Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Right on. Oh, man. Let's look at the race results real quick. Let's see where the other 3 Championship 4 drivers finished. I led the most laps. I led half the race, yep. Let's see. Matt Kenseth finishes 2nd in the Championship 4. Jimmy Johnson finishes 3rd in the Championship 4. What happened to Greg Biffle? How did he fall back that far? Wow. Damn. That's a shame. And Denny Hamlin sets the fast lap of this race. It's time for the championship celebration. Wait for it. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Yes! Sprint Cup champion. Not Sprint Cup anymore. But I'll still take it. Yes! Oh, it feels so good to be a champion. Feels so good to be a champion, guys. Oh, that was good dominating performance by me. It was good. It was good. Didn't start off well in that race, but what matters most is the end. And the end was awesome. So, guys, that is the conclusion of Season 3 of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play. Yep, I won it by 8 points over Matt Kenseth. 12 wins, 5 poles, including a pole in the last race. 21 top 10s. I'll take it. I'll take it. Greg Biffle didn't win a race at all. Still made to the championship 4. How many different winners do we have? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 different winners. Michael Annett was one of them, and Bobby Labonte. However, they didn't win they didn't make the playoffs because you have to. I remember you had to be in the top 30. And Justin Allgaier got his first win during the playoffs, so it was too late for him. Alright, guys. Well, that is the end of Season 3 of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play, and that is the end of NASCAR 15. No more NASCAR 15 Let's Play for me. There will not be a Season 4. So, I'm sorry about that. It will not happen. I have no future plans on recording any more videos of NASCAR 15. Not saying that I won't ever record another NASCAR 15 video again. It just will not be another Let's Play of NASCAR 15. Let's Plays on NASCAR 15 is done. It's over. So, but just for right now, there are no plans for me to record any more NASCAR 15 at this time. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this NASCAR 15 Let's Play Season 3. I hope you enjoyed all 3 seasons of the NASCAR 15 Let's Play. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I win the championship in Season 3. Joseph Lombard, a.k.a. Interesting 4R. You all have a great day. Take care, and bye-bye.